Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make creamy Cajun chicken pasta. This is one of our family's favorite easy weeknight dinners. It's really simple to put together. First, I'm going to show you how to make your own Cajun seasoning. You can always buy it pre-mixed at the store, but I prefer making my own just so I can control the flavor. You'll need 2 teaspoons of paprika, and you can use regular or smoked if you like the smoky feel. Then 1 teaspoon each of onion powder and garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of white pepper, half a teaspoon of black pepper. You can always do 1 teaspoon of just black pepper. And then last, you'll need half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And then just stir this all together. Each Cajun spice blend that you buy at the grocery store has a little bit of a different flavor, so make sure you find one you like or make your own. Next, you'll need 3 bell peppers. I like to do a mix of colors to keep things colorful, but you can use any color combinations you'd like. And you'll just want to slice these into long strips. If you have a particularly long bell pepper, you may want to slice them even further in half so that they're not too long. You'll also need to slice 1 red onion. I like to keep those slices fairly thin. This last one is optional because I know some of you have strong feelings about it, but I like to add in 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms, and you can use cremini like this or white button ones. Next, grab some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, or you can use boneless, skinless thighs. They just take a little longer to cook. Usually I use just 4, but these are a little smaller, so I'm gonna make 5. And you just wanna sprinkle your Cajun seasoning right on top. Kind of rub it in there and flip it over. Make sure you season both sides, but you're not gonna use all of your Cajun seasoning mix that I made earlier. You just want to use about 1 teaspoon per chicken breast, maybe a little less if they're on the smaller side, and save some for your veggies. Next, we'll head on over to the stove. Melt 3 tablespoons of salted butter in a large heavy skillet over medium-high heat. Once the butter is melted, you can add in your chicken breasts and get those cooking. Chicken needs to be cooked through to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit, which will take about 5 to 7 minutes, depending on the size and thickness of your chicken breasts. Once they're cooked through, remove them from the pan, and then we'll set these aside. Get 1 pound of linguine pasta cooking in a large pot of boiling water according to the package directions. Then I like to add in a little bit more butter to the skillet before adding in all of those delicious veggies. We're gonna saute these until the veggies are tender crisp, which will take about 5 to 7 minutes. Some people like their vegetables a little more tender than others, so be sure to cook it to your own personal taste preferences. During about the last 2 minutes, sprinkle on 2 teaspoons of your Cajun seasoning, and we'll give those spices a chance to toast and really bring out their good flavor. Now our pasta is just about done, so next, pour in 2 cups of heavy cream and let this simmer for 2 to 3 minutes until our pasta is ready. The pasta is just about done, so I'm gonna drain that and then add it into our skillet with the veggies. Turn off the heat, and then we're gonna toss this all together. If you find that your skillet is too small, you can always transfer it to a large pot or bowl for serving. You can serve your chicken whole on the side or on top of your pasta, or you can slice it up and mix it in. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.